My name is Graham Hopkins. I am the volunteer lead and organizer of the Saskatoon Newcomer Youth Outdoor Adventure Club. We are a club presented in partnership with the Saskatoon Open Door Society, which is where we are at today, and we take immigrant young people ages 13 to 18 as well as their friends and family on outdoor recreational activities in the Saskatoon area. I live in Saskatoon. I'm 20 years old. I'm currently on a gap year and I will be studying paleontology next year. Began on my first gap year. I was coming fresh out of high school and I really wanted an education in the real world. And I really wanted to pair that passion for the outdoors with volunteer service because I really believe in the incredible power of outdoor activity in forging connections and making people feel welcome and at home where they live and in connecting people to the outdoors and to the environment.
I met Graham about a year ago. I had first actually approached him for our Youth Leadership Initiative program because we're always looking for ways to take youth outside, get them involved in the community, let them try new things. And so this was a great way to keep the youth active and try sports and things like that. So that's how we met, and this partnership has been going on for over a year now.
So I also last year self-published a book with the Saskatoon Public Library, and the book was called Prehistoric Saskatoon, a book for young readers. I think it's really powerful to express your passion in writing. The written word is so amazing because it connects to people across all demographics, across differences. And so climate change is one area where lots of people are really trying to connect with people, but I find oftentimes they struggle. And I think we should really embrace things like outdoor activity and writing and art as a way to bridge that gap.
Like, we run leadership programs at the Saskatoon Open Door Society, specifically catered to youth, and a lot of the programs or topics that come up in these programs is environmentalism. And so we have seen a trend where youth are very aware of the environment and climate change, and lets kids appreciate the outdoors a little bit, I guess. Yeah. One big thing that was really exciting when Graham had reached out about this club was that he's a youth himself. And so because we serve youth clients, it's really special to have another youth lead these youth.
High school, I struggled a lot with feelings of insecurity and powerlessness and shame because of certain struggles that I went through academically. And so for a lot of people, I think high school is really a deconstruction of their identity in a lot of ways. It certainly was for me. It felt like almost like Lego, like I was being disassembled and so many parts of my identity and my character were being taken away with every struggle and every failure that I went through. And so I wanted to rebuild that. I wanted to say, okay, this is a mess. Let's clean it up, let's build it back. And so I wanted to build back my character. And this work is part of what I do to accomplish this.
There is a struggle to adapt to new environments, especially because these kids have left their friends and their families back home, and they have a lot of culture shock when they move here. And so by having the Outdoor Adventure Club and other programs that we do, it's really great to address some of those concerns that these kids are experiencing. And so that's really awesome that we are able to provide this service. And in Saskatoon especially, we have 6 months of winter.
Saskatoon is an interesting, fun place to live because we have so many people doing their own initiatives and really taking on the challenge and all these grassroots initiatives and really leading the charge, which I find really inspiring.
We have just a couple toboggans here. We have some sleds that you can use. We got the 3 little orange ones and we have the 2 big blue ones. You're welcome to try them as well.
I'm not such a great painter, not such a great musician, but this is one area in which I feel that I am pretty good at the art I create. I create experiences. Yeah, we're gonna go out in a couple hours and do tobogganing at Victoria Park here in Saskatoon. I'm super excited. We're gonna have a couple participants joining us, which is really exciting. If you're 13 to 18 years old in Saskatoon and are new to the city, new to Canada, I'd really encourage you to come join the club with us here at the Saskatoon Open Door Society. So it's a really fun time. And yeah, let's just go. Let's just do it.